Hey everybody, my name is Carmen. Excuse the voice, I just woke up not too long ago. So, anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the things that I'm going through right now. I've been doing that in my earlier videos, so I just want to continue to do that and just kind of, just let you guys know exactly how it is that I'm feeling and what it is that I'm going through at this particular time. So right now I am healing. I'm working on healing and growing from like within, right? So right now I'm working on healing my heart. See, my heart had been broken over 20 years ago. Like over 20 years ago, my heart had been broken. I'll tell you guys a little bit about the story. I'll tell you guys exactly how it happened. First, let me tell you how I realized that that was the reason why I need to heal my heart. Just recently, maybe about a week and a half ago or so, I was I knew I needed to heal my heart. So I was writing. I was just kind of just thinking and just knowing I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to forgive and just trying to heal, right? So I'm focusing on my heart. So I was writing stuff down, and I went back to my very first relationship. Went back there, and it was with a guy. Anyways, so I was writing stuff down, and I was going over milestones. Like, okay, I met him. He broke my virginity. Then we got married, and then stuff like that, right? And so then it dawned on me. It hit me like a ton of bricks. Exactly what happened, like how I got my heart broken. So we got married, and we both joined the army, right? And he was stationed somewhere else. I was stationed. Let me back up. He wasn't stationed. He was at basic training in AIT, and I went to basic training in AIT. We were going to get stationed together once we graduated from both of our schools, right? So he went in before I did. So he got out. He graduated from AIT before I did. So when he graduated from his AIT, I was already in my AIT. Now, mind you, I'm like 18 years old. I had never been away from home. I was in a very, very vulnerable position out there because, I was just, I was a kid. I was just trying to figure out life. I was shy, already shy, bashful, and just trying to learn about this thing called life, So I was in AIT when he called me. He had made it back down to San Diego, and he had just graduated. So he called me, and while I was in AIT, and told me, he told me, hey, I'm sorry, I messed up, I cheated on you, blah, 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 right? That devastated me because, I was away from home. I didn't have any support system. He wasn't there. I was already missing him. I was missing my family. I was in a foreign place, and it crushed me, right? It crushed me. But check it out. I didn't even think about that until recently. Anyways, so it crushed me. So I remember I went to sleep that night, cried myself to sleep. The next day when I woke up, it was like I was a new Carmen. It was like I didn't deal with it. I just pushed it down and just kind of just tried to forget about it. That's what I did. So as time went on, I became a different Carmen, like I said. So when he told me that, I pushed it down, and then I just became just pretty much savage. You know what I mean? I was savage. I was dealing with this person, dealing with that person, dealing with this person, still dealing with him. But, it didn't work out. So, but, we eventually, got a divorce and stuff. But from that point on, every person that I was dealing with, it was like, it was a result from the stuff that happened to me when I was, with him. But I didn't understand that. All I did was I just kept pushing it down, pushing it down, to where I even forgot about it. I forgot about it. That's how much I pushed it down. And then I was wondering, everything after that was null and void. I had already had all the baggage. I had already had all the problems from that. And I never faced it. I never faced that. I never healed from that. I just pushed it down and kept it moving. And every person that I was with after that, well, it was not the best. It was not the best. Let's just say that. Like, you know what I mean? I had insecurities. I had all types of stuff going on with me, you know? So about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, I was writing all this stuff down. And it, ta-da, like, I realized what it was. And I cried, and I forgave him, you know, because if you understand, if you think about it, we both were two young little pups. We didn't understand this thing called life. We didn't get it. We both had messed up childhoods. He had a messed up childhood. You know, I had a messed up childhood. We didn't have anybody to help us. We didn't have anybody to guide us. You know what I mean? So we were just trying to figure everything out as we went. Not dealing with all of our past pains, not as a child and all that stuff. So we were, you know, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Anyways, so I forgave him. I forgave myself. You know what I'm saying? And then even recently, I even met up with him and talked to him about it, you know, and forgave him and forgave myself. And we had a great conversation, and I was glad that I was able to talk to him because I felt like I needed to talk to him anyway. So it was perfect. It was just perfect. Everything happens for a reason. And so all that stuff that happened to me in the past, you know what I mean? Like, I'm learning. I'm learning from it now. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a part of healing. It's all about, it's all a part of forgiving and growing. That's what it's all about. So I just want to give you guys a little example of you know, my current situation. And I was able to forgive him and forgive all the other relationships that followed that, because again, it was all null and void, you know. So right now I'm working on my heart, and so that once it's healing, it's pretty much there, you know what I mean. So this is a part of the healing process for me. So and it's just going to grow to where I'm loving unconditionally. I'm loving myself unconditionally. I'm loving every one of you guys unconditionally. You know what I mean? And that's what it's really, really all about. So that's why it's important for us to heal. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll talk to you guys later.